And in today's video lesson, we're going to continue our lesson on pointers. So remember, pointers are variables that point to specific memory locations of variables. So that's essentially what it is. It's not super duper complicated, but I don't know why it gets muddled and it feels complicated. But hopefully this lesson will help you understand pointers a little better, or at least how they work. So first things first, you are going to make a boilerplate. And then we're going to create some declarations. And we're going to have inside. Ooh, I don't know what I pressed. Inside. We're going to have a variable called area, and we're going to have a variable called perimeter. And we're going to create pointers for these variables. So like I said before, to create a pointer variable, you put the type of pointer variable and the asterisk. Or you could put the asterisk in front of the variable name. So you'll see it like this lesson, it's going to look like this. And I think on the source files, it looks like this. So it's up to you, wherever you want to put that asterisk, as long as it's right after the type or right before the pointer variable name. Okay, so I like to do mine like that. And we're going to make an area pointer. And we're not going to forget to put the asterisk. And then we're going to create one more for the perimeter. Great. And let's see. We should assign values to our pointers here. There's going to be two versions of this. The first version is not going to use pointers, and the second version will. And I'm hoping that when we compare the two, it helps you understand the inner workings of pointers, or at least like the way they work in the program. That's really important. So let's go ahead and assign values to our pointers. And we are going to use the address of operator, the ampersand, and we're going to assign it to whatever side is. So the address, the location in memory where side is, that's what we're going to store with our side pointer. That's where we're going to store. And next, I'm going to PTR equals, and then we'll put ampersand area. You see where this is going. And then we'll have perimeter PTR equals ampersand perimeter. All right, so we have our variables. Next, I want to get the user information, and this is going to be different for get the user information. This is going to be different for two versions. So we're going to have version 1, and we're going to have version 2 pointers. Okay, I hope that makes it clear. So for version 1, you're going to do something very, very familiar, and we're going to have a cout statement. We're going to enter a side value, and we're going to see inside, and we're going to have a calculation section, and we're going to assign area to POW side, 2.0, so a double. And we're going to assign perimeter to 4 times the side. Finally, our output is going to output what the side, area, and perimeter are. So cout side value is side cout. The area value is area. And cout the perimeter value is perimeter. And okay, that's it for this program. Let's go ahead and run it. It's running. I was trying to. Okay, so I'm going to enter a side value. I'm going to enter a small side value of 2. And the side value is 2. The area is 4. And the perimeter is 8. And that all checks out. We use small numbers because we could do the math in our head, and this all checks out. I'm going to go ahead and close this. Now we're going to do this with pointers. So I'm going to comment out version 1. And we're going to do version 2, which is with pointers. Okay, so cout, enter a side value, just like before. But this time, we're going to sort we're going to store the value here. So again, when we're using the asterisk like this is the value that the address is, the value that's being pointed to. So it's not an address, but it is the value that's stored in that address. That's what we want to put there. And next, I'm going to perform our calculations. And we're going to say area PTR equals error R area PTR equals how side, comma 2.0. And we're going to also create the perimeter, or we're going to assign the perimeter pointer. That value that we want to store at that location is 4 times the side. So again, this is referring to the value that's located there. And we're going to output. So area is, and then we're going to use the reference operator, area pointer, end. So this is going to show us the value where whatever memory address we're pointing to, we're going to display those contents. That's what this is doing. Cout perimeter is perimeter pointer. And we're going to try to run this. Hopefully there's no errors. So side value, we're going to use 2 again. And the area is 4 and the perimeter is 8. So again, well, why did that happen? I thought it was going to be one of those hex numbers. No, because we want to get the value that's being pointed to. That's what this is. Okay, I think that's it as far as this lesson is concerned. So that's how to use them. In the next video lesson, we will pass by reference, pass by value using the pointers. So thank you so much for listening and have a wonderful day.